Good morning to you. Lots going on in the wonderful world of entertainment, and while Hollywood is still nursing a hangover after the Oscars, plenty going on here to keep us all very busy. Of course, the Bee Gees are in the country. They faced the media on Tuesday, they lay on the beach on Wednesday, and on Saturday night will play one night only at Stadium Australia. The event being carried live to the nation on the 9 network. The concert features Wendy Matthews as support act. She's on stage at 7 o'clock. And Olivia Newton-John, who'll introduce Barry, Robin and Morris, who last night fronted up to Sydney's Star City to announce the Australian production of Saturday Night Fever, the musical. As you saw on the news, the title role of Tony Manero will be played by Melbourne newcomer Marc Savoia, and the show will play at Star City's Lyric Theatre from March next year.
And finally this morning, when it opened in London, it received rave reviews, broke all box office records and was swamped by Saturday Night Fever groupies, all eager to relive the disco dancing 70s. And now it's Australia's turn, with the men behind the sounds of the hit musical Saturday Night Fever announcing the stage show is heading down under. Local performer Marc Savoia already proving an early showstopper with fans. The show will open in Sydney in March next year. And that's the morning news for this Friday. See you again on Monday at 10:30. I'm Kim Watkins. Have a great weekend.
The Bee Gees were on hand last night in Sydney to help out as old mates Robert Stigwood and Paul Dainty announced the Australian production of their stage musical Saturday Night Fever. Tony Manero, the role made famous by John Travolta on the big screen, has been filled by newcomer Marc Savoia. Molly Meldrum also came along to chat to the brothers Gibb, and the talk got a little bit racy.
I heard all the catcalls from the girls in the audience, and they nearly fainted, and it's the hat. I must say, you know, half an hour ago, when I met you, I nearly fainted as well, Mark.
Yeah, Saturday Night Fever will be strutting into Sydney next year.
Hear the thunder, feel the... Well, Night Fever is heading for Sydney. The Aussie version of the smash hit plays Saturday Night Fever. And who better to announce the big event than the Bee Gees, whose songs from the movie were hugely successful. Molly Meldrum did the honours introducing the new golden boy Marc Savoia, the lead for next year's Lyric Theatre production. And that's the latest 5 o'clock news. I'm Ron Wilson. Don't forget, we'll have extended election updates throughout tomorrow night with a special late news edition at 10:45.
To jailbreak. Moment. Last night, they were out promoting the upcoming stage version of the movie Saturday Night Fever. When the show premiered in London last year, it brought rave reviews and a 70s revival. Melbourne talent Marc Savoia will play the John Travolta role, although he does have some competition from an unexpected quarter.
I'd just like to add that if Mark can't do it, I'll be doing it.
The Bee Gees wrote another 2 songs for the musical, which opens here next March. An extra hour of sleeping time on Sunday morning. Tomorrow night, turn your clocks back 1 hour when daylight saving ends for another year. The way it is Friday, March 26th. Don't forget our special coverage of the state election right after tomorrow night's news. This is Brian Henderson. Good night.